Forget everything you know. The future is here. You think you missed the boat? You think you're too late for the influencer game? I'm here to tell you to stop that thinking right now. You're not late. You're just in time for the next massive wave. I'm talking about a revolution that's happening under everyone's noses. It's an opportunity so big, so fresh, that the playing field is wide open for anyone, and I mean anyone, to jump in and dominate. This isn't about having the perfect life or the fanciest gear. This is about creativity, hustle, and using the tools that are right in front of you, tools that are free, tools that can build you an empire from your bedroom. This guide is your ticket. It's your step-by-step playbook to creating something from nothing. We're going to build a digital personality, an AI influencer from scratch, for free. You heard me. $0 down. You don't need a fancy camera. You don't need to be a model. You don't even need to show your own face if you don't want to. All you need is a little bit of time, a spark of an idea, and the willingness to execute. This is the ultimate arbitrage opportunity of our time. While everyone else is still trying to figure out the last trend, you're going to be building the next one. So listen up. Forget the gatekeepers. Forget the old rules. The internet has always been about leveling the playing field, and this is the next evolution. AI is not some scary robot coming for your job. It's a tool, it's a paintbrush, it's a camera, it's a microphone. And the best part? The most powerful versions of these tools are being given away for free right now. This is your moment to leverage technology that billion-dollar companies are using, but you get to use it to build your own brand, your own voice, your own income stream. This isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. This is a get-to-work and build something real opportunity. So, are you ready to put in the work? Are you ready to stop consuming and start creating? Because I'm about to break down exactly how you can build an AI influencer, grow an audience, and actually make money from it. This isn't theory. This is practical, actionable advice that you can start using the second you finish reading this article. The barrier to entry has never been lower. The potential has never been higher. The only thing standing between you and this massive opportunity is your willingness to try. Let's get into it. Let's build. Let's get right to it. What is an AI influencer? It's simple. It's a fictional character created by a person or a team that lives on social media. Think of them as digital avatars or virtual humans. They have personalities, stories, and styles, just like human influencers. They post pictures, share their lives, and interact with their followers. The only difference? They aren't real. They are 100% generated by artificial intelligence. From their face to their voice to the captions they write, it's all crafted using AI tools. It's a puppet show for the digital age, and you get to be the puppet master pulling all the strings. Now, why should you care? Because this is where the attention is heading. People are fascinated by these digital beings. They're new, they're futuristic, and they're different from the endless stream of perfect-looking humans on Instagram. Brands are taking notice, too. Companies like Prada, Dior, and Samsung have already worked with AI influencers like Lil Miquela or Shudu Graham. Why? Because they offer a level of control and creativity that's impossible with human talent. They never get tired, they never get into scandals, and they can be anywhere in the world in an instant. This is a massive growing market. The excitement comes from the sheer creative freedom. You can create a character who is a space explorer, a medieval knight who reviews fast food, a fashion icon from the year 3000. There are no limits. You're not bound by reality. You can build a world, a narrative, and a persona that is completely unique. This allows you to tap into niche communities that are hungry for fresh content. You're not just creating posts. You're building a story, a universe that people can get lost in. It's storytelling on a whole new level, and social media is your stage. Think about the advantage you have. You can test ideas without any personal risk. You can run multiple characters at once. You can pivot your strategy overnight. While human influencers are stuck with one face and one life, you have an infinite canvas. You can create a character that perfectly aligns with a specific brand or message. This isn't just a fun trend, it's a strategic business move. It's a way to get a piece of the billion-dollar influencer marketing pie without ever having to be on camera yourself. It's about being the creator, the director, the mind behind the magic. All right, let's get into the meat and potatoes. The tools. You're probably thinking this stuff costs a fortune. Wrong. The best stuff to get started with is free. You just need to know where to look. This is your starter pack, your digital toolbox. No excuses. First up, you need a face. You need an image generator. The go-to free option right now is Leonardo AI. It gives you a generous number of free credits every single day. You can use it to create stunning, high-quality images of your character in any style you can imagine. Another great one is Midjourney, which you can use for free through Discord to get started. These are your digital cameras. Next, you need a voice. Your character can't be silent forever. You need to bring them to life. For this, you're going to use a free AI voice generator. One of the best out there is ElevenLabs. It has a free tier that lets you generate high-quality, natural-sounding audio. You can clone voices, create unique new ones, and make your character speak with any emotion you want. You type in the script, and it generates the audio file. It's that simple. This is how you'll create voiceovers for your TikToks, your YouTube Shorts, and your Instagram Reels. It adds a whole new layer of personality to your creation. What about video? A static image is good, but a moving one is better. Attention is everything. To make your character talk or move, you can use free tools like DID or HeyGen. These platforms have free trials that let you upload a picture of your character and an audio file that you just made with ElevenLabs. The AI then animates the face on the image to make it look like it's speaking the words. It's incredible. You can create short video clips in minutes. For more dynamic video, look at tools like Runway Mao, which also offers a free plan to experiment with turning images into short video scenes. Finally, you need to write your content. The captions, the scripts, the story. Guess what? AI can help with that too. You can use the free version of ChatGPT or Google's Gemini to brainstorm ideas, write scripts, and craft engaging social media posts. Just tell it about your character's personality and what you want to say, and it will give you a ton of options to work with. These tools, Leonardo, AI for images, ElevenLabs for voice, DID for animation, and ChatGPT for writing, are your 4 horsemen of content creation, all free to start. Now you have no excuse. This is the fun part, the creation. Before you touch any tools, you need a concept. Who is your influencer? Don't just make a pretty face. Give them a soul. Think about their backstory. Where are they from? What are their passions? What's their unique point of view on the world? Are they a gritty cyberpunk hacker who loves vintage comic books? Are they a serene, nature-loving elf who gives mindfulness tips? The more specific you are, the better. Write it down. Create a simple one-page document that is your character's Bible. This will guide every piece of content you make. Now, let's bring them to life visually. Head over to Leonardo, AI. This is where you become a digital god. Start crafting your prompts. Don't just write pretty girl, be specific. Use the character Bible you just wrote. For example, photorealistic image of a 22-year-old woman with neon pink hair, freckles, wearing a black leather jacket, standing in a rainy neon-lit Tokyo street at night. Cinematic lighting. Play around with it. Generate dozens of images. Tweak the prompts. The key here is consistency. Find a face you like and stick with it. You need your audience to recognize your character every single time. Once you have a consistent face, expand their world. Use the AI image generator to create their environment. What does their apartment look like? What kind of food do they eat? Where do they go on vacation? Create a whole library of images that tell their story without words. This visual consistency is crucial for building a believable brand on platforms like Instagram. Your feed should look like a real person's life, just a little more interesting. Think about poses, emotions, and settings. Create images of them looking happy, thoughtful, adventurous. Build a complete visual identity. The final piece of the puzzle is their voice and personality. Go to ElevenLabs and start experimenting with different voice settings. Find a voice that matches the face and the backstory you've created. Is their voice deep and calm or energetic and bubbly? Generate a few test lines. Then open up ChatGPT and start a conversation with your character. Ask it to write a social media bio in the voice of a cynical robot who secretly loves puppies. This process helps you solidify their personality and how they communicate. By the end of this step, you should have a character that feels real to you. You've got your character. Now it's time to make stuff. Content is the game. It's the only thing that matters. And you need a strategy. Don't just post random pictures. Think in terms of narratives and content pillars. What are the 3 to 5 topics your influencer will always talk about? For our cyberpunk hacker, it might be tech reviews, retro gaming, and rainy day philosophy. For our nature elf, it could be sustainable living, meditation guides, and beautiful forest scenery. These pillars will keep your content focused and attract a specific audience that cares about those things. Let's create your first piece of content, a simple talking head video for TikTok or Instagram Reels. First, go to ChatGPT and write a short 15-second script. Something like, they say you can't find beauty in the chaos. I disagree. I think the chaos is the beauty. What do you all think? Make sure it's in your character's voice. Next, take that script over to 11 Labs and generate the audio file. Download it. Now, take your main character image and the audio file and upload them to DID or a similar animation tool. In just a few clicks, you'll have a video of your influencer speaking your script. Now, let's level up. Don't just post the talking head. Open a free video editor like CapCut on your phone. It's incredibly powerful and easy to use. Import your AI-generated video. Now add B-roll. While your character is talking about finding beauty in chaos, show other AI-generated images or short video clips of those rainy, neon-lit city streets you created earlier. Add some background music. Add captions on the screen because most people watch videos with the sound off. This layering of elements is what makes your content look professional and keeps people watching until the end. Your content mix should be diverse. Don't just do talking head videos. Create carousel posts for Instagram using a series of AI images to tell a short story. Create a day in my life YouTube shorts by stitching together a bunch of different scenes. Do a get ready with me video where you show the different outfits you've generated. The key is to experiment constantly. Post every single day. Look at your analytics, what's getting views, what's getting comments. Double down on what works and cut what doesn't. Hustle, test, repeat. That's the formula. Your content is ready, it's time to launch. Don't overthink this, just start. Pick your platforms. I recommend starting with 2-1 for short-form video and 1 for images. The killer combo right now is TikTok and Instagram. They are honestly the epicenters of culture and have massive organic reach. Later, you can expand to YouTube Shorts and X, which was formerly Twitter. Create profiles for your influencer on these platforms. Use one of your best AI-generated images as the profile picture. Write a killer bio using the personality you developed. Make it intriguing. Make it clear what your character is all about. Now it's time to post. But don't just throw your content into the void. You need to understand the language of each platform. On TikTok and Instagram Reels, hashtags are your best friend. Use a mix of broad hashtags like #AInfluencer or #virtualhuman and niche hashtags related to your character's content pillars like #cyberpunk or #meditationtips. This is how new people will discover you. Also, use trending sounds and music. Even if your character is speaking, you can have a popular song playing quietly in the background. This helps the algorithm push your content to more people. Engagement is a two-way street. You can't just post and pray. You have to be part of the community. Spend 30 minutes every day engaging with other accounts. Find people who are interested in your niche. Follow them. Like their posts. Leave thoughtful comments as your character. If your influencer is a sarcastic robot, leave sarcastic but funny comments. This makes your character feel real and brings people back to your profile to see who you are. Respond to every single comment you get on your own posts. Build that community one person at a time. Consistency is the name of the game. You need to post at least once a day, every single day, especially when you're starting out. This shows the algorithm that you're a serious creator and it will start to favor your content. Use the scheduling features on these platforms or a third-party tool to plan your posts in advance. Batch create your content. Spend 1 day a week making all your videos and images for the entire week. This way, you'll never miss a day. It's a grind, but this is how you build momentum and break through the noise. Okay, you're posting consistently. Now, how do you actually grow? The first step is to stop focusing on vanity metrics. Don't obsess over having 1 million followers. Focus on getting your first 1,000 true fans. These are the people who genuinely love your character and what you're creating. They are the ones who will comment on every post, share your content, and eventually buy from you. Getting to 1,000 true fans is more valuable than getting to 100,000 passive followers who don't care. So how do you find them? By being hyper niche and providing immense value. One of the fastest ways to grow is through collaboration. But wait, how do you collaborate if you're an AI? Easy. You collaborate with other creators, both AI and human. Find other small AI influencers who are just starting out. Reach out and suggest a crossover event. You can feature their character in your post, and they can feature yours. It's a simple way to cross-promote and share audiences. You can also interact with large human creators in your niche. If you're a virtual fitness coach, leave insightful comments on the posts of huge fitness influencers. If your comment is good enough, it will get pinned and drive tons of traffic to your profile. You need to analyze your data like a hawk. Every platform gives you analytics. Look at what time of day your followers are most active and post then. Look at which videos have the highest watch time. What was special about them? Was it the hook in the first 3 seconds? Was it the topic? Replicate your successes. If a video about your character's morning routine goes viral, make a night routine video next. The data tells you exactly what your audience wants. Listen to it. Don't guess. The market is the ultimate judge. Don't be afraid to ask for the follow. It sounds simple, but it works. At the end of your videos, add a clear call to action. Say, if you love your niche, follow for more daily tips. Tell people what they can expect if they follow you. Give them a reason to hit that button. Run polls and ask questions in your captions and stories. Make your audience feel involved in your character's journey. Ask them what your character should do next, or where they should travel to. Building a community is an active process. You have to lead it. This is what you've been waiting for. The money. Let's be clear. You won't make money on day one. You need to build an audience first. But you should have a monetization plan from the beginning. The most direct path to income for an AI influencer is brand deals and sponsorships. Once you have a few thousand engaged followers in a specific niche, brands will start to notice. A tech company might pay your cyberpunk influencer to feature their new headphones. A sustainable clothing brand might pay your nature elf to wear their new line. How do you get these deals? You can wait for them to come to you, but I say go get them. Once you have a decent following, create a media kit. This is a simple one-page PDF that showcases your character, your audience demographics, and your engagement rates. Then make a list of 50 dream brands in your niche. Find the email address for their marketing department and send them a personalized pitch. Show them how your AI influencer can create unique and engaging content for their products. Be professional and persistent. Another huge opportunity is affiliate marketing. This is where you promote other people's products and get a commission for every sale you generate. It's easy to get started. You can sign up for Amazon Associates or other affiliate networks. If your character is a gamer, you can have affiliate links to the games they play or the gear they use. If they're a fashionista, you can link to the real clothes that inspired their AI-generated outfits. You just need to disclose that these are affiliate links. It's a great way to generate passive income. Don't forget about building your own products. This is the ultimate play. You own the platform. You own the audience. Why not own the product too? You can sell digital goods like ebooks, for example, The Cyberpunk's Guide to Online Privacy, or custom art prints of your character. You could even create merchandise like t-shirts or mugs with your influencer's face, or catchphrases on them, using print-on-demand services like Printify. This way, you're not dependent on brands. You're building your own self-sustaining business. This is how you turn a fun project into a real asset. Stop reading, start doing. We've covered it all. We've talked about what an AI influencer is, the free tools you need to create one, how to build a character, craft content, grow an audience, and make money from it. I've given you the entire playbook. The blueprint is right here in front of you. There is nothing left to learn right now. The only thing left to do is to execute. Reading another article or watching another video isn't going to build your empire. Action is the only thing that will. The cost to start is zero. The risk is zero. The potential upside is unlimited. Stop making excuses. Stop saying you don't have time or you're not creative enough. You have the time. You just need to trade 1 hour of Netflix for 1 hour of building. You are creative enough. You just need to start experimenting with the tools I've given you. The gap between those who have and those who have not in the next decade will be defined by who leverages these new technologies. This is your chance to be on the right side of that gap. This is your moment to get in on the ground floor of a digital revolution. The internet has created more opportunity for the average person than any other invention in human history. This is just the next chapter. Don't be the person who looks back in 5 years and says, I wish I had started that AI influencer thing when Gary told me to. Be the person who is cashing checks and living life on their own terms because you had the courage and the grit to start today. It won't be easy. It will take work. It will take consistency. But it is 100% possible. And it is 100% available to you right now. So what are you waiting for? Your journey starts now. Open a new tab. Go to leonardo.ai. Start creating. Your future self will thank you for it. And please, if this guide gave you even a little bit of value, do me a favor, like this article, share it with someone who needs to see it, and subscribe to the channel for more practical, no BS advice on how to crush it in today's world. Now stop reading this. Seriously. Go and build something. Go and do. Your time is now.